Here's something to ponder. Fact 1. Did you know that 1 teaspoon of neutron star weighs the same as the entire human population? Welcome to the channel. Here are 30 mind-blowing facts you didn't know 5 minutes ago. Talk about heavy. Neutron stars are the densest things in the universe with the exception of black holes. They are created after a supernova explosion. A sugar cube-sized amount of this star material weighs 1 billion tons. That's the same as the human populace. Switching gears now to fact 2, that's more Hollywood-oriented. You might be surprised to learn that Joe Pesci, the famed actor from Goodfellas, released a rap song called Wise Guy, which showcased Pesci's unexpected musical talent. So next time you're feeling weighed down, perhaps put on some music from Joe Pesci's rap to lighten the mood. Imagine growing 2 inches taller just by taking a trip to space. Fact 3, astronauts can grow 2 inches in space. Away from Earth's gravity, their spines stretch out, temporarily adding up to 2 inches to their height. Now let's talk about celery. Fact 4, this often overlooked vegetable was once a delicacy and served in fine dining restaurants. Fact 5, Kalamazoo, Michigan was the celery capital of the world. The city's soil was ideal for growing celery, so the next time you snack on a celery stick, remember it's gourmet past. Think about the last aluminum can you held. Now consider this. Fact 6, roughly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today. A testament to durability, aluminum, a material we encounter daily, is infinitely recyclable. An aluminum can be recycled and back on a store shelf within 60 days. Let's shift to Belgrade, a city known for its resilience. Fact 7. Belgrade has been destroyed over 25 times. Belgrade, the capital of Serbia, has been a focal point of military campaigns due to its strategic location. Echoes the resilience of aluminum. Located at the convergence of the Sava and Danube, Belgrade, it has been attacked and besieged numerous times by different armies seeking to control the region or establish dominance in the Balkans. The city has always resurrected, rebuilt, and thrived. Ever wondered where all the lost luggage from airlines ends up? Fact 8. In Scottsboro, Alabama, there's a store called the Unclaimed Baggage Center where lost luggage from airlines is sold. It's one of the only stores of its kind in the United States. It offers a wide variety of items, which may occasionally include items from celebrities or well-known individuals. Fact 9. Ancient Egyptians used slabs of stone, often carved or shaped as pillows. Also called wares, were sometimes made of wood. These headrests were believed to magically protect the sleeper at night and also eternally after death. Let's shift focus briefly from stone to coconuts. Yes, coconuts. Fact 10. Coconuts can be classified as a fruit, nut, drupe, and seed, a botanical mystery. Can you imagine giving birth twins or triplets? How about non-uplets? Fact 11. The record-setting non-uplets, yes, that is 9 babies born at once, was born at 30 weeks in May of 2021. Let's move back to Hollywood for our next set of facts. Fact 12. Tom Cruise divorced all 3 of his ex-wives when they turned 33 years old, and each of them were 11 years younger than the last. Fact 13. Jim Carrey used to entertain his classmates with stand-up comedy routines when he was in 7th grade. Fact 14. Real human skeletons were used as props in the making of the 1982 horror film, Poltergeist. The scene where the actress falls into the unfinished swimming pool contained real skeletons. At the time of filming, the actress JoBeth Williams just assumed the skeletons were plastic props. It wasn't until after filming that she found out the truth. Extreme heat and one-syllable names, what do they have in common? They're both unique and fascinating. Let's delve into our next interesting fact. Fact 15. The hottest temperatures on record are the 134 in 1913 in Death Valley. There are other places similar to Death Valley that may be as hot, but they are uninhabited, so none measures the temperature there. Fact 16. Among the 50 states, only one has a one-syllable name, Maine. It's unique and stands out, just like the state's beautiful landscapes and warm people. From the game board to the human body, there's more than meets the eye. Let's start with the game of chess. Fact 17. Did you know that this ancient game boasts more possible iterations than there are atoms in the observable universe? Moving on. Fact 18. The longest cells in the human body are the motor neurons. These impressive cells can reach up to 4.5 feet in length, extending all the way from your lower spinal cord to your big toe. Isn't it amazing how our bodies work? We're diving into history and agriculture in this next segment. Fact 19. The Victorians had a rather shocking beauty secret. They used to consume arsenic, a deadly poison, to improve their complexion. It's a stark reminder that beauty standards can come with a dangerous price. On a lighter note, let's turn to corn on the cob. Fact 20. Have you ever noticed that corn on the cob usually has an even number of rows? This isn't a coincidence but a result of how kernels develop in pairs. So, next time you admire a Victorian portrait or enjoy a corn on the cob, remember these fascinating facts. From the earthly wonders, let's now venture into the vast cosmos for our next set of facts. Fact 21. Did you know Jupiter's magnetic field is so enormous it's bigger than our moon? That's right, the largest planet in our solar system certainly lives up to its title. On another note, fact 22, Neptune, our distant blue neighbor, has only completed one full orbit around the Sun since its discovery in 1846. This goes to show the immense scale and distances in our amazing universe, so next time you gaze at the night sky, remember these awe-inspiring facts and keep marveling at the wonders of our universe. After exploring the vastness of our universe, let's zoom back to our own world for some quirky facts. Fact 23. Ever find yourself frustrated by pop-up ads? You're not alone. Ethan Zuckerman, the inventor of this infamous internet advertising technique, has publicly apologized for creating it. He intended it to be a less intrusive advertising method, but alas, we all know how that turned out. Now shifting gears to historical misconceptions. Fact 24. Despite the common belief, Napoleon Bonaparte wasn't exceptionally short. He was actually of average height for his time, standing at about 1.7 meters or 5 foot 7 inches. This myth originated from a miscalculation between English and French units of measurement. So, next time a pop-up ad annoys you, remember that even its creator regrets it. And don't let short jokes about Napoleon fool you. History and the internet, both full of surprises, wouldn't you agree? From the mysteries of historical figures and the internet, let's now dive into some fascinating aspects of our own minds. Fact 25. Have you ever noticed how you don't constantly see your nose despite it being right in your field of vision? That's thanks to a brilliant trick our brains play known as perceptual suppression. Our brains are excellent at filtering out things they consider non-essential, like our noses. Now for a more obscure fact. Fact 26. Did you know there's a phobia called allodoxophobia, which is the fear of others' opinions? It's a lesser-known phobia, but for some people, the fear of hearing other people's opinions can be paralyzing. So next time you notice your nose, remember your brain's clever trick, and respect the fear some people have of opinions. The human mind indeed a labyrinth of wonders. Let's take a turn from the wonders of the human mind and venture into the realm of historical blunders and unusual scientific facts. Fact 27. Did you know that during the Austro-Turkish War of 1663-1664, a bizarre incident occurred where Austria forces mistakenly attacked their own troops? It seems the confusion was in part due to soldiers having indulged a bit too much in their libations, a sobering reminder of the follies of war. Now for a fact that's sure to whet your appetite, or maybe not. Fact 28. According to a study published in the Journal of Scientific Reports, the average man, if consumed, would tally up to 125,822 calories. It's a gruesome thought, but an interesting fact nonetheless. So from friendly fire to the caloric value of humans, we've covered quite a spectrum. From the gruesome to the gourmet, we're now moving into the world of fast food. Fact 29. You might be surprised to know that managers at the popular burger chain, In-N-Out, can make up to a whopping $160,000 per year. It seems flipping burgers can indeed lead to flipping small fortunes. Now, changing gears from the fast food industry, let's dive into the world of wildlife. Fact 30. Did you know that a group of porcupines is called a prickle? So, whether it's a prickle of porcupines or a fortune in fast food, be sure to subscribe to the channel for another feast of fun facts.